ABC, what's up? It's me, yours truly. I am back to post a quick video here. Back just to post a recent finds video. Just a quick video to share some of the stuff that's come in my collection over the past few weeks. Some stuff has been sitting down there even longer. But yeah, let's just kind of jump right into it. Um, I did want to show three 45s that I picked up the other day. I don't do a ton with 45s, but whenever I see something I kind of want my collection, I like to grab it. So we'll start off here with Sweet Jane by the Cowboy Junkies, which I thought was kind of a cool one to find there. That was the first song that ever brought me to them, so that always has kind of a special meaning. Kind of a generic sleeve there, but this is Rock Your Baby by George McCrae. Any of you that have watched my channel enough, you kind of know how much I just absolutely love that song, and just found a nice 45 there. And last but not least, kind of the same thing with just the general sleeve, but this is Suspicious Minds by Elvis Presley. And I think I kind of mentioned, you know, last summer or whatever, when I was down in Memphis and had a chance to go to Graceland and, just kind of check that out. And I was never a huge Elvis Presley fan at all, but something about, going into his world and hearing that song there, I forgot where it was in the tour or whatever, but all of a sudden, like, that song just became magical to me, and I absolutely love it. So anyway, just two or three 45s there that I kind of found, and just diving into some of the new stuff. Just pick a few things from over there. Number one, sorry, work the glare here like that. The Church, and this is their new album that just came out. It's 2023 release, and again, this freaking band. I tell you what, like, not only do they stay so consistent over all their albums in terms of when you hear a Church album, you kind of know it's the Church, but it's like they just keep dropping album after album after album over the years, and sometimes it just falls by the wayside. And I always refer to them as an 80s band because that's what I think about them. But like, if you look at their catalog, just stuff in the 80s, stuff in the 90s, stuff in the 2010s, stuff in the 2020s, like, it's just been decades and they've been dropping albums. And like I said, you kind of know what you're going to get each time. Now, this hasn't automatically become my absolute favorite Church album, but I'm happy anytime they put out anything new. It's just one of those great legendary bands that's just continuing to put out good music. So that was kind of a surprise that I was very happy to get. And I want to show this here. This is Tina Turner, the Queen of Rock and Roll. I had Billy order this for me at the shop the other day, and he finally came in. And just a really cool set. I don't have the albums here because I keep all my box set stuff over here now. But kind of show you this here. This kind of gives you an idea of the track listing. So you can check it out if you want to pause it. But yeah, it's just basically like 5 LPs of like compilation, just the greatest hits thing. I listened to the first LP the other night, and just, I mean, a really, really fun, great listen. It's just, it's Tina. Comes with a booklet. I just can't really see much there, but comes with a really cool booklet that just kind of has, older, younger shots of Tina and everything in between. So really, really awesome set right there. Glad to grab that. Let's see what else. One of the new Tone Poets I grabbed the other day when I worked at the shop. Blue Mitchell. This is the Blue Mitchell Quintet. Down with it. You know, great Blue Note jazz. This is kind of more traditional, straightforward. Nothing too far out there, or free jazz or wild or anything like that. But just another one of those classic albums from Blue Note. So Tone Poets always happy when they're pulling new ones out there. Another one I'll pull here. I got this a couple weeks ago. Joni Mitchell. Sorry, the glare is just killing it on this one. But yeah, this is Blue, and obviously this is the one step, the MoFi one step. Interesting thing about this, like, I have a number of one steps, but I never really, I don't know, as crazy as it sounds, but I mean, as collectors, you guys kind of know what this is about. Like, I've personally got a number of one steps, but I've never actually opened one and listened to one. Like, I just, with the other pressings I have and everything, I didn't feel like I had to. As I've been kind of toying around with my system, kind of dialing it in and everything, I started getting the urge. I've been cracking them open now. And so this technically is the first one step I've ever spun on my own system. And it did sound fantastic. I thought the thing that was kind of impressive about it was the fact that, it's not like a very musical album where you have all of these different instruments playing that can kind of create all these different sound stages. And even then, like just the detail with her voice and her acoustic guitar, like there was a lot of great detail that seemed to come out in that. So really awesome pressing and kind of an awesome introduction for me to actually spinning a one step. Where are we at on time? We'll do a couple more here. Why not? This one's been sitting over here for a long time, actually. No, not this one. See, I thought it was something else, actually. Where's the Party? Eddie Money. Just another one of his classic albums from the early, I shouldn't say classic, probably one of his lesser known albums, but all Eddie Money stuff is classic to me. This is from 1983. And again, it's just one of those holes I've been wanting to fill in my Eddie Money collection. Because, with him, it's kind of always just kind of waiting for, it's $4, $5 type of albums, but you want that absolute near mint, beautiful piece. So I stumbled across this one the other day and was able to pick that up. So another great one there. Like I said, no gigantic hits off of this one, but I mean, it's Eddie Money. That's all you need to know. And let's see. Let's go with, how about we'll do this one. Okay. The Gentries. It's a pretty cool cover, so I definitely kind of wanted to show that one. This is their release from 1970. An album that I really wasn't as familiar with, but when I saw it, I was like, kind of cool. Maybe something to definitely kind of check out. Definitely kind of a garage rock, maybe a little bit playing around on the psych side, but I think a little more on the garage rock side. But yeah, really cool album. Had a chance to spin it the other day and really enjoyed it. So that's their 1970s release. And I'll do one more here. Yeah, this is the one I thought I pulled earlier. This has been sitting there for quite some time. Again, sorry about the glare, guys. Lloyd Cole and the Commotions, and this is their album Rattlesnakes. Had never heard of them before, just kind of saw that cover and thought, let me check it out, and really kind of dug it. This is from 1984, and the best way to kind of describe this is the singer has a very Billy Idol type of delivery. He's not as deep and grunty as Billy Idol, but kind of how Billy drops off his syllables and like kind of how he I don't know, is phrasing the word or just kind of his delivery rhythm. You can kind of tell it's Billy Idol. The lead singer, which I guess is Lloyd Cole, does the exact same thing. So when you listen to these songs, it's almost like you can say, I can totally hear Billy Idol covering almost every single one of these songs. But then it's kind of done as opposed to more of a rock type of thing. It's almost like something that you might expect to hear from a softer psychedelic Furs. So you kind of imagine Billy Idol singing psychedelic Furs type of songs. That puts you somewhere in the ballpark of what this album sounds like. So again, interesting piece. Always nice to discover something new. And I'll grab one more since I'm already talking about this. And yeah, this is a good one here. John Party. And this is a heartache medication. Picked this up about 3 weeks ago, I guess, when I was at the shop, something like that. And yeah, again, another really good album. I'm always kind of look to get into new country because I'm not very knowledgeable on it, but I definitely love newer country, even the bro country stuff I really like. And this is just kind of one of those new artists that just has some, just good stuff. Just kind of good modern day country. I think this came out in 2019 or something like that. But yeah, really cool album there as well. So there you go, VC. Just a few recent finds. As always, let me know what you guys think. Appreciate you watching, and we will talk to you soon. All right, take care, guys.